Hi children, how are you all? I hope you are doing well at home. Yes, yes, yes. This is math class, children. Welcome to the math class. Today I am going to start a new chapter for class 4. That is our chapter 6, fractions. What is our chapter 6? Fractions. So I am taking the part 1 class today. Children, tell me, what are fractions? Already we have discussed in our previous classes, means in your third class and second class. Already you have learnt about fractions. Yes, what are fractions? Yes, what is the definition of fractions? Fractions are equal parts of a whole. Shall we write? Yes, fractions. What are fractions? Fractions are equal parts of a whole. Fractions are equal parts of a whole. So, equal parts of a whole. Fractions are equal parts of a whole. For example, take a whole thing. What is this? This is a whole. Whole thing. Now what I am doing? I am going to make some equal parts of this whole thing. So this whole thing is divided into how many equal parts? 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. So it is an equal part. Means it is a fraction. So here the whole thing is divided into how many equal parts? 4 equal parts. Each part is a fraction. This is one fraction, this is another fraction, this is another fraction. Suppose color this. So now children, tell me, what is the fraction for the colored part? Total how many parts are there? There are 4 parts. Out of 4, which part is colored? How many parts are colored? Only one part. So the fraction for the colored part is 1 by 4. What is the fraction for colored part? 1 by 4. Where what is meant by 1? Fraction means 1 is the numerator. By 4 means denominator. One by 4 is the fraction for the shaded part. So 1 means numerator and 4 is the denominator. So from this example, what numerator tells us? Numerator tells us a number of shaded parts. What is the denominator? What it tells us? The denominator tells us the total number of equal parts. So here we have 4 equal parts. Out of 4, only one colored. 1 by 4 means out of 4, only one part is colored. What is another name for 1 by 4? Yes, quarter. Quarter part. Quarter, 4 quarters. 4 quarters together make one whole. Make a whole. 4 quarters together make one whole. So 1 by 4 means quarter, or it is also known as 1/4. 1 by 4 means quarter. It is also known as 1/4. So fractions. What are fractions? Fractions are equal parts of a whole. What is the fraction for the colored shape? 1 by 4, where 1 is the numerator, 4 is the denominator. Okay, 1 by 4 is also known as 1/4 and it is also known as quarter. How many quarters together make a whole? 4 quarters. Now shall we write some fractions for the given pictures, children? Yes. So this is a whole thing. The whole thing is divided into how many equal parts? 2 equal parts. Out of 2, I am going to color one part. Out of 2, how many parts are colored? Only one part. Now, what is the fraction for the colored part? What is the fraction? It is total there are 2 equal parts. Out of 2, how many are colored? Only 1. So 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is the fraction for the shaded part. 1 out of 2. How do you read this? 1 out of 2. 1 by 2 means out of 2 equal parts, only one part is colored. So here this is 1 by 2 and this is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 1. So 2 halves together make whole. 2 halves together make the whole. So now 1 by 2 is also known as half. 1 by 2 is also known as half. Now take some pictures. Yes, look at this picture, children. So here the whole thing is divided into how many equal parts? 1, 2, 3. Now color one part. So now what is the fraction for the shaded part, children? Yes, total 1, 2, 3. There are 3 parts. Out of 3, how many are colored? Only 1. So what is the answer? 1 by 3. So what is the fraction for the shaded part? 1 by 3. It is also known as 1/3. 1/3 means out of 3 only one part is colored. So here what is numerator, children? 1 is the numerator. Shall we write? Numerator. Numerator is equal to 1. How much is the denominator? Denominator. Denominator is equal to 3. 1 is the numerator, denominator is the 3. Down number is called denominator, upper number is called numerator. Okay? Fraction. This is the fraction for the shaded part. So here what it tells, numerator tells us the number of, the parts which are shaded parts, number of shaded parts. And here the denominator tells us the total number of equal parts. Yes. Shall we take some more examples, children? Yes. One, two, three, 4. Total there are 4 equal parts. Out of 4, how many are colored? 1. So out of 4 equal parts, how many are colored? Only 2 are colored. So what is the fraction for the given shaded shape? 2 by 4. Out of 4, only 2 parts are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Total there are 4 equal parts. Out of 4 equal parts, how many are colored? 1, 2. Only 2 are colored. So 2 by 4 is the fraction for the shaded part. Now what is the fraction for the shaded part? Total how many parts are there, children? Shall we count? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Total there are 15 parts. Total there are 15 equal parts. Out of 15 equal parts, how many are shaded? Only 3 are shaded. So 3 by 15 is the fraction for the shaded shape. So here what is numerator? 3 is the numerator. And what is denominator? 15 is the denominator. We know that denominator tells us the number of equal parts. So here in this picture, in this shape, there are 15 equal parts. And the denominator tells us the number of equal parts. So here there are 15 equal parts in this shape. And the numerator tells us the equal parts shaded equal parts. How many are shaded here? Only 3 parts are shaded. So 3 by 15 is the fraction for the given shape. Okay, children? Yes. The next concept is equivalent fractions. What are equivalent fractions? Equivalent fractions. The next concept is equivalent fractions. So what are equivalent fractions? Equivalent fractions are those. Equivalent fractions are 2 or more fractions which have the same value. So the fractions, two or more fractions which have the same value are called equivalent fraction. So I want to take some examples for better understanding. So take a picture, take a shape here. This is the whole thing. The whole thing is divided into how many equal parts? 2 equal parts. Out of 2, how many are colored? Yes, only one part is colored. So what is the fraction for it? 1 by 2. What is the fraction for the shaded part? 1 by 2. Now take, now the whole thing is divided into how many equal parts? 4 equal parts. Out of 4, how many are colored? Only 2 parts are colored. How many parts are colored? 2 parts are colored. Now what is the fraction for the given shape? 2 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 4, only 2 parts are colored. So what is the fraction for the given shape? 2 by 4. Let's next take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total how many parts are there? 6 parts. Now I am shading only 3 parts. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Out of 6, how many are colored? Only 3 parts are colored. So now what is the fraction for the shaded part? 3 by 6. Now once check 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6. I am saying that all these fractions have the same values. Because 1 by 2, what is 2 by 1 value? So the first fraction value is 1 by 2. What is the fraction for the first picture? 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4 means I am saying that 1 by 2 only. Because what is 2 by 4 value? Shall we simplify in the 2 table? Yes. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So it's 2 by 4 value also 1 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 by 2. Next, what is the 3 by 6 value? 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So its value also 1 by 2 only. So all fractions have the same value, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So these fractions are the equivalent fractions. So the fractions, 2 or more fractions which have the same values are called equivalent fractions. Now shall we write the definition, children? Yes, note it down. What is the definition? So equivalent fractions equivalent fractions are 2 or more fractions which have the same value. Which have the same value. 2 or more fractions which have the same value are called equivalent fractions. For example, you can note this. So this is 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6. Saying that all are equal only because all these fractions have the same value. Note it down, children. Next, I want to take our textbook examples from exercise number 6.1. Yes, from exercise number 6.1, page number 151. Write the factors and identify the pairs of equivalent fractions. So here some shapes are given and some parts are colored. First write down the fractions for the colored pictures and identify the equivalent fractions. So what are equivalent fractions? Equivalent fractions are those which have the same value. The fractions which have the same value are called equivalent fractions. 2 or more fractions which have the same value are called the equivalent fractions. So now see the first shape here. So total how many parts are there? The total part is, the whole is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, total 5 equal parts. Out of 5 only how many are colored? 2 are colored. So what is the fraction? 2 by 5. What is the fraction for the given shape? 2 by 5. Now coming to the second shape. Total how many parts are there? So here the second shape is divided into how many equal parts? 4 equal parts. Total 4 equal parts. Out of 4, how many are colored? 1, 2, 3. Only 3 are colored. So what is the fraction for the given shape? 3 by 4. Next coming to the third picture. Yes children, tell me what is the fraction for the third shape? First count total how many equal parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 equal parts. Out of 12, how many are colored? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. 9 by 12 is the fraction for the given shape. 9 is the, what is meant by 9 is the numerator, 12 is the denominator. Means number of shaded equal parts, total number of equal parts. 9 means numerator tells us number of shaded equal parts and denominator tells us total number of equal parts. Yes. Next coming to the next picture. Yeah. This shape is divided into how many equal parts children? Shall we count? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the shape is divided into 10 equal parts. Out of 10, how many are colored? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 are colored. So what is the fraction for the given shape? 4 by 10. Yes. Next coming to the next picture. What is the fraction for the given shape? 1, 2, 3, 4. Total there are 4 equal parts. Out of 4 how many are colored? Only 1. So what is the fraction for the given shape? Very good. How much? 1 by 4 is the fraction for the given shape. Next coming to the last shape. So the last shape is divided into how many equal parts children? Shall we count? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 equal parts are there. Out of 8, how many are colored, ma? Only 2. So what is the fraction for it? 2 by 8. Yes. Now once we will check all the fractions and we will write the pairs of equivalent fractions. So what are equivalent fractions? The fractions which have the same value are called equivalent fractions. So here shall we check? So the first fraction is 2 by 5. Second is 3 by 4, 9 by 12 and 4 by 10 and 1 by 4, 2 by 8. Now coming to the 2 by 5, we can't simplify it, it is the finalist form. And 3 by 4 also we cannot simplify it. 9 by 12. Now how do you write 9 by 12 children? 9 by 12. Simplify it children. In 3 table, both the numbers we will get. How many times? 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So 3 by 4. So what is its value? 3 by 4. Yes. Next coming to the 4 by 10. Simplify that also. 4 by 10. 4 by 10. In 2 table we will get how many times? 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are. Its value is 2 by 5. What is the 4 by 10 value? 2 by 5. Next 1 by 4 is the simplest form. Final form we cannot simplify. Now 2 by 8 value. What is its value ma? 2 by 8. 2 by 8 means simplify it. 2 1s are 2, 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So its value is 1 by 4. Now take the pairs children. Pairs of equivalent fractions. So this is 2 by 5. Will you get another 2 by 5? Yes, here you will get. So write down the fractions. 2 by 5 is equal to 4 by 10. So both are equivalent fractions. 2 by 5 is equal to 4 by 10. Both are equivalent fractions. Yes, we have another pair also here? Yes. So here it is 1 by 4 and its value, the last fraction is 2 by 8. What is its value? 1 by 4. So what is another pair? Another pair is 1 by 4 is equal to 2 by 8. Both are equivalent fractions. Because both fractions have the same value, that is 1 by 4. So 2 pairs we got here. 2 by 5 is equal to 4 by 10 is 1 pair, and 1 by 4 is equal to 2 by 8. So these are the equivalent fractions. What are equivalent fractions? The fractions which have the same value are called equivalent fractions. So here 2 by 5 and 4 by 10 have the same value, because what is 4 by 10 value? 2 by 5 only. So both are same. And coming to here, what is 2 by 8 value? 2 by 8 value is 1 by 4. Simplify it just. In 2 table, 2 1 jar 2, 2 4 jar 8. So its value is 1 by 4. So both are equal. 1 by 4 is equal to 2 by 8. So these are the pairs of equivalent fractions. Yes, children? Yes. Now take the second bit. Note it down, children. Now take the second bit. So what is the second pair here? I am writing here, there is no place there. 1 by 4 is equal to 2 by 8. What is the second pair? You cannot see the board, I think so. Yes. The second pair is, this is the first pair. And second pair is, here I am writing 1 by 4 is equal to 2 by 8. This is the second pair. Yes. Yes. Now look at the second problem from your textbook only, page number 152. What is the second problem? Fill in the boxes for the given set of equivalent fractions. So we have to fill these equivalent fractions. We have to find out the equivalent fractions here. So first 2 by 3 is equal to 4 by dash. This one we have to find out. Next 6 by dash, we have to find out this. Next dash by 12. Next dash. So to get equivalent fractions, what we have to do? So here only one thing we have to do, that is multiply the numerator and denominator with the same number to get its next fraction. So 2 by 3 here. First one is 2 by 3. Here 4 is there. So you have to multiply one number to get 4. So down we have to find out. So by in 2 table, when do you get 4, children? Yes, 2 only. So up and down multiply with 2. Numerator and denominator should be multiply by 2 to get the next fraction. So 2 2s are 4. That is the reason we got 4 here. Now down also 3 2s are 6. Up and down with the same number we have to take multiplication to get the same value. Otherwise we will not get the same value. Don't take the different values. Up and down we have to take the same value only. So 3 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 3 2s are 6. So here what is the missing number? 6. So the 2 by 3 after next fraction is 4 by 6. Next coming to the next 6 is there. Down one we have to find out. Yes. Again 2 by 3. So with what number we have to multiply the 2 to get 6? Think 2 table, when do you get 6? Yes, 2 3s are 6. So into 3. So down also multiply with 3 only. So up and down we have to multiply with the same number to get the value. Otherwise we will not get the same value. Up and down we have to multiply with the same number. Don't take the different numbers. 6 means 2 3s are 6. Again down also multiply with 3 only. 3 3s are 9. So what is the missing number here? 9. Yes. Next coming to the next fraction. What is the missing number here? Down 12 is there, up. Just check it. 2 by 3. This is the first fraction, original fraction. So by what number we have to multiply to get 12? Down 12 is there. Upper number we have to find out. Numerator we have to find out. So denominator is 12. By what number? 3 is multiplied to get 12. Yes, 3 4s are 12. So up and down multiply by 4. 2 4s are 8. 3 4s are 12. So what is the answer here? 8. The first fraction is multiplied by 2. Next it is multiplied by 3. Next it is multiplied by 4. Next what number? Yeah, 4 after 5. So, shall I rub? Yes. So 2 by 5 should be multiplied by up and down 5. Now 2 5s are 10. Sorry, here 3. 3 5s are 15. So what is the next fraction here? Coming 8, next fraction is 10 by 15. Am I right, children? Yes. So numerator and denominator. Take the first fraction. It should be multiplied with the same number continuously to get its next values. So all these are the equivalent fractions because these have the same values. Yes, 2 by 3. 4 by 6 means its value is 2 by 3 only. 4 1s are 4. Sorry. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 2 by 3 only. Next 6 by 9 means its value is 2 by 3 only. How? 2 3 3 table. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. 2 by 3 only. Next 10 by 5 means what is its value? Its value is 2 by 3 only. 5 2s are 5 3s are 2 by 3. So all fractions have the same value. So these are the equivalent fractions. So in this way we will fill the numbers. Note it down, children. I will take the next example. Note it down. B example also I want to take now. Yes. Yes. So 2 by 3 is equal to 4 by 6. Next 6 by 9. Next 8 by 12. 10 by 15. So these are the equivalent fractions. Set of equivalent fractions. Yes, children. Shall I rub the board? Yes. Next take the B bit. B bit is 1 by 7 is equal to 2 by, this one we have to find out, 2 by dash, next dash by 21, next 4 by dash, next dash by dash. Yeah. So the first fraction is 1 by 7. First one is the 1 by 7. 1 by 7 after 2 by dash is there. What is the missing number here? Denominator we have to find out. So here first 1 after 2 is there. Means, so here the next fraction is 2. Numerator is 2. Denominator we have to find. So here 1 should be multiplied by what number to get to? Yes, 1 should be multiplied by 2 to get 2. So 1 into 2, 1 2s are 2. So up and down we have to take the same number. Am I right, children? Yes, don't take the different numbers. Here 2, here 3, don't take like that. It is wrong. You will get the wrong value. So up and down with the same number only we have to multiply it. So numerator and denominator should be multiplied with the same number to get the equivalent fractions. This is the condition. Yep. So 1 should be multiplied by 2. So 1 into 2, 1 2s are 2. Next 7 into 2, how much? 7 2s are 14. So what is the missing number here? In the second fraction, numerator is 2, denominator is 14. Next coming to the third one, we have to find out. Numerator we don't know, denominator is given 21. What is the original fraction here? 1 by 7. So here 1 by 7 should be multiplied by what? To get a denominator as 21. So here 7 should be multiplied by what number to get to 27. Read 7 table all of you. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21. So 7 should be multiplied by 3 to get 21. 7 3s are 21. So denominator is multiplied by 3. So numerator also multiplied by 3. So 1 into 3, 1 3s are 3. So 3 by 21. What is the missing number here? 3 by 21. Next number, next fraction. Coming to the next fraction, numerator is 4, denominator we have to find out. So what is the original fraction here? 1 by 7 into. So here numerator is given 4, we have to find out the denominator. So 1 should be multiplied by what number to get 4, children? Very good. 1 should be multiplied by 4. Yes, 1 4s are 4. And so denominator also multiplied by 4 only, because up and down should be multiplied by the same numbers. So 1 into 4, 1 4 jar 4, 7 4 jar how much children? 28. So here 4 is there. What is the missing number? 28. Yes. Next missing numbers we have to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 should be multiplied by 5. So 1 by 7. So here I am taking 1 by 7 into 5 to get the answer. 1 into 5, 1 5s are 5. 7 5s are how much children? 35. Yes. So what are the missing numbers? 5 by 35. So all these are the equivalent fractions because all numbers have the same value, that is 1 by 7. Take any fraction, its value is 1 by 7. Take 5 by 35. What is its original value? Simplify it, means take its simplest one. 5 1 jar 5, 5 7 jar 35. So its value is 1 by 7. Take any fraction from these, you will get its final value as 1 by 7 only. So these are the equivalent fractions. The fractions which have the same values are called equivalent fractions. In this way, we will write the missing numbers for the given problem. I hope you understood children. I want to stop here. Next class, we will meet children. Thank you children.